this keenly anticipated league contest. Lovely weather, a warm welcome to Selhurst Park here in London. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Crystal Palace, and they face Middlesbrough.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Very quick thinking there. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their two midfield players cope in there today, because they look
wait, Stuart, they might score! Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. And news of a goal at the Etihad Stadium. Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 6 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And fed forwards. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Ismail Assar. Well, as far as the visitors are concerned, this is an exceptionally leaky defence, something they're going to have to address.
Well, I just can't see how they keep a clean sheet today. At times this season, they've been shambolic at the back. The distance between the defenders has been far too big, and therefore, they're too easy to play against.
Hudson-Odoi. There to win it back.
That was excellent defending.
Aidan Morris. Noki. Now with James. Delivered into the box. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Well, Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soon, Stuart.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right. Let's hope he fits in quickly and justifies that price tag.
And Crystal Palace moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Paulo. Well, there to intercept. Noki. The ball back with Borough now. Roberts. Right, let's go to Alex Scott, because Alex, news of a goal in the Bournemouth game.
It's a goal for Everton. It was a nice one too, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener here with 23 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to
Jones. Nice looking pass. And the lead beckons. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
One 0 then. Jefferson Lerma. it well defensively. And now it's Phillips. And teammates around him. Looking to cut inside. But quick thinking defensively. Roberts. Trippier. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Really good challenge. Aidan Morris. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Paulo. And it's Connor Roberts. Morris. Well, potential danger.
I have to say, they look...
Can he finish? Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
The physio's keeping an eye on him because he took a blow to his upper thigh in that last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Smart defending. Paulo. Hudson-Odoi. And it's Connor Roberts. Morris. Noki. And unable to keep possession. Referee spotting the transgression. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And a foul there. Trippier. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
And Palace will get the throw-in. Given away by Palace. Can he finish? Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Oh, it might be. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Ismail Assar. Trippier now. And he could really get at the opposition. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he score? And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Trying to pick out a teammate, but no one latched onto it. So the referee brings the first half to an end, and it's the visiting fans who'll be the happier. So the ball moving again, and work to do for Crystal Palace in this second half. Eze. And with that, the attack breaks down. Infringement spotted. Oh, strong hat. Oh, pushed onto the post. thwarted there following the cross. Roman Essie might do damage on the break. Well, it broke down, alas. This looks promising. Ouattara. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace taking on Newcastle United. Well, they've decided to make a change. Read it well. Hudson-Odoi. Paulo. Free kick is what's been given. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Phillips. Ouattara. A super tackle and they've won possession. Conway. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Here it is now, a substitution. And good anticipation. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Middlesbrough facing Brentford. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Effective pressure. And Palace could be onto something. And crossed in there. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Borough pushing forward with options available. A disappointing end to the move. Plenty of space for the Crystal Palace attack. Nicely timed tackle. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was... always going to go up.
Substitution for Middlesbrough. Coming off the pitch, number 13, Karen Hudson-Odoi, and number 19,
James.
Connor Roberts. Coming onto the pitch,
Now with Azaz.
13, Morgan Whittaker, and number
On to James. Veering in field. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Ismail Assar. A throw has been given. Timed it well. Throw in here. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bournemouth match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 74 minutes played.
Oh no, what a chance this is! Now Palace with a potential opportunity to equalise here.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Well, he had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Whittaker. And the pass deftly cut out. That's a good-looking ball. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Just the challenge that was required. Now, in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have...
Hang on, what a chance this is.
And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Munoz. Oh, nice ball. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Manchester City. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They're now behind by 1 with 80...
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. And they're making a change. Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and they hold the ace, asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
And a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Nketiah. Sarr in possession. Will Hughes. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Jefferson Lerma. Phillips has it. Sarr in possession. And showing good game awareness. What's the verdict going to be? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Intelligent threaded pass here. Opportunity. Well, when you're 2 down late in the game, you've simply got to convert.
Well, that's a real waste and probably seals their fate.
Finn Azaz. Now with James. Richards on the ball. It's a neat move. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And this time a booking.
Yeah, didn't listen to the warning, did he?
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park.